It's very big on Ether, and with more, some interest on Web3, DeFi, and other things that come along. But I think the key thing is that it's very tangible. People can understand Ether as a project that, as you have more people involved and more solutions to real world problems, that will create value.
Are the tables turning to favor Ether over Bitcoin? And how has Bitcoin responded to today's new FOMC interest rate hike? Here's your Altcoin Buzz news. Hi, I'm Natalie and welcome to Altcoin Buzz. Make sure that you are liked, subscribed, and notified for when we drop our latest content. And you could earn some massive bonuses and perks on Binance through our exclusive Altcoin Buzz offer and trading competition. You can get the deets in the link below. Now, let's dive into today's headlines. 3 times is a charm, right? Because the Federal Reserve has waved its magic wand to conjure up the 3rd interest rate hike this year. Many expected this new hike to be brought up by 100 basis points, but the Fed's repeated its 75 basis point increase in an effort to cool down inflation. Now the United States is faced with its highest interest rate since 2008 of 3.25%. And with that, Bitcoin has held on to its own at $19,000 despite the US dollar index breaking through to new 20-year highs. How often can this dollar keep this up for? Anyways, crypto is also getting a shakeup with software giant MicroStrategy buying up another 301 Bitcoin for $6 million cash. That is some serious trust, right? And a familiar face is diving further into the crypto sphere. Nasdaq has officially launched Bitcoin and other crypto custody services for institutions. The stock exchange is taking its presence into cryptocurrency even further and is essentially becoming fresh competition for the likes of Coinbase and Gemini. And with this push into institutional custody services, would this new chapter for Nasdaq be promising for crypto? Or would it be a trip down a centralized rabbit hole? Let me know in the comments. So the merge is a week old, and yet the Ethereum network still has more tricks up its sleeve. A new upgrade is in the works that will allow staked Ether to be withdrawn without any gas fees. How considerate. The Shanghai EIP upgrade will do this by providing a way for validator withdrawals made on the Beacon chain to get transferred to the Ethereum virtual machine by pinpointing withdrawals from other transactions. And this could be the first step to simpler transactions and more security. And speaking of, sharding should be swooping in as the new center point of Ethereum scalability without having to sacrifice security. But as we wait for sharding to officially roll out, Ether tokens are still having a difficult time holding their value, with 15% in losses since the merge to find $1,300, which is making things much more challenging for miners who, on top of being kicked off the proof of stake chain, are being forced to sell their ETH bags with a tanking token. But how does that make sense if institutions are more interested in ETH than Bitcoin? Have a listen.
It's very big on Ether, and with more, some interest on Web3, DeFi, and other things that come along. But I think the key thing is that it's very tangible. People can understand Ether as a project that, as you have more people involved and more solutions to real world problems, that will create value and the price of Ether may appreciate. When you make that case for Bitcoin, it's harder. You're going into digital currency without a central bank, money for places in which fiat money is probably not so good. So it's a harder thing when you're talking to hedge funds, family offices. Although they understand the concept, they're not really sure that it has this team to go to the places that we in the crypto community think Bitcoin might go.
While we're on the subject, Ethereum's top layer 2 scaling solution has finally cracked the largest NFT marketplace. Arbitrum will finally be added to OpenSea, where it will join other supported networks in Solana, Polygon, Clayton, and Ethereum. And this new Arbitrum support means that NFT collections like Smolverse and Diamond Paypays, like on the screen, will be available on OpenSea for purchase and trading. A new bridging service is up and running, and it's helping users hop between different blockchains in just a single click. ChainPort, which is a next-gen custodian secure bridge, has been breaking through major milestones since launching only last July. ChainPort's ecosystem and cross-chain bridge have evolved to include new security measures, full interoperability, and fast token bridging. And now ChainPort has finally dropped its native PortX token generating event, along with news of a burning mechanism that will burn 32% of the total PortX supply, as well as an airdrop of up to 1,500 free PortX tokens for early adopters. Now, this is only the beginning, and ChainPort says that there are more updates on the horizon, like more decentralized and centralized exchanges to come. Slowly but surely, RobinHood is taking baby steps to become a go-to crypto exchange. And the new crypto platform has announced customers will finally be able to access a stablecoin on the platform. RobinHood says that USD coin will be added to the portfolio of 18 other cryptocurrencies, and USDC will be available for transfer through Polygon and Ethereum. And now there hasn't been a full statement released on this announcement just yet, but we can expect that addition of USDC will be detailed next week at the Converge 22 conference in San Francisco. That's it for your altcoin buzz news update. So if you enjoyed this video and you want more insights for your crypto investing, then go ahead and smash the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you can get all our latest content. And don't forget that you could earn $600 in bonuses and 20% off trading fees on Binance through our exclusive Altcoin Buzz offer. And we've got a sweet new trading competition with Binance as well, where you could win a share of $1,000 and prizes for the best traders and lucky draw winners. So don't sleep on this. Get the details in the link below. And before you go, here are more updates and deep dives for our channel. As always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.